Okay. Talk to the table, audience. Let's chat. Let's get this going. Our next review, because we had another one. Our next review was with my girls. I love them. I love this relationship for them. As Natasha tells Rolanda, Karma might be catching up with her. I love this conversation, and I love the way they interact with one another. But the one thing I have to say before we watch this skit, and I just want to mention this because I haven't watched these skits yet. I just saw the titles coming through, and I had to get on here. But before we watch the skit, I'm sorry, and I don't know if you guys actually. I'm a big fan of Natasha and Rolanda, but when it comes to Karma's going to come hit you for the shit that you do, okay? And the shit that you do. And one of the things that Natasha's been doing, even though I've been laughing about it and the whole nine, is that she's been sleeping with Kendrick. And she still is actually claiming Charles to be her man. Even though Kendrick knows about Charles, but the point is you still sleeping with Kendrick. So if you didn't and if you didn't want to continue being with Charles no more, you should knock that off. Because I think a part of why all this is happening, now the way Charles is doing this shit is wrong, but the way all this is happening is because she's sleeping with Kendrick. Let's see what Rolanda thinks.
I don't know, I just feel like this tremendous amount of guilt lately about all this.
See, I just said that.
Why is all of this happening? From the harassment with the snow brothers to this coin that I found that I thought was going to be a gift but has turned out to be nothing but a curse. It has made my family go completely mad.
No, your family was already there.
Charles betraying me, knowing the pain that I've gone through, like knowing these things and still doing it. Dawn, non-stop betrayal and deceit.
Can somebody stop that fucking bullshit?
Why? Why is this happening to me? Like, what is this my trauma? Have I done something so dramatic to where now it's just slapping me in the face left and right?
Do you feel like you've done something that's deserving of karma?
Rolanda, tell her the truth. Tell her the fucking truth.
Woe is me and why is this and how could this happen and what have you done? Have you done anything that you feel guilty about?
Rolanda, tell her the truth and stop playing around with Natasha. Y'all got a good relationship. Tell her the fucking truth. You sitting there fucking Kendrick in the woods and shit. That's why that shit's happening. You sitting there fucking Kendrick in the car and that's why that shit's happening. You bending over for Kendrick in your living room. That's why that shit's happening. Okay.
I don't feel guilty about the Kendrick thing, if that's where you're going.
But yeah, that's what you should feel guilty about.
They had a little moment. Don was completely reckless.
But you're dating Charles.
I don't feel bad about that. It's just a little something that I got going on because I'm not satisfied in that area. But as far as my life, I try. Hold on.
There you go. There go my girl.
Skate past that. And you are in a relationship with Charles.
That could be it. But what do you do? I have pleaded with Charles. I have told Charles.
Break up with
I
him.
need from him, and I'm not getting them. Like, I'm human too.
Well, you could have just break up. That's what you could just break up. That's what you could have done.
Well, I tried to, but now all this drama is taking place, and you're like, no. Hold on, wait a second. Let's play this thing out. And now I'm there with you.
No, don't put that on me.
I'm not putting it on you. I'm just saying that was a part of the agreement, right? Then we would not have had this moment.
Exactly.
Then we would not have had any of
So
this.
you want to have some fun with it? I mean, are you putting it on me? Or
I'm not putting it on you. I'm just saying that was a suggestion.
I didn't tell you to stay with him.
I didn't listen, regardless of your suggestion, I didn't have to stay with him. You're right. I'm just saying I was curious about how this thing could go if we went down that rabbit hole. And here we are.
But see, Rolanda didn't tell you to continue fucking Kendrick either.
Maybe I just got some self-reflecting to do.
Yeah, you do.
To find out what it
You do.
is that I have done in my lifetime that caused me so much grief in this current day.
Look at Rolanda's face.
Responsibility.
Clearly I've done something.
Oh, Rolanda said, yeah, take some responsibility. Because what Natasha's not understanding, it's not just about the karma with her fucking Kendrick and shit. It's also about the shit, like this shit happened with Zoe and Shania. Zoe started sleeping with Shania on your ass. The shit started happening with Dawn sleeping with them Dawn sleeping with damn Charles. It's like everybody sleeping with one of your men, somebody in your family. So it's your family. It is your family. Your family is fucked up. And sometimes you got to let go of your fucking family. Okay? It's like, what is the common denominator of BK sleeping with Dawn? Zoe sleeping with Shania. Dawn sleeping with Charles. All of that, the common denominator, it was different men, but it was your family. Your family is fucked up, Natasha, and you gotta actually say bye-bye to your fucking family because your family is fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you that, but your family is fucked up, and you ain't nothing you gonna do that's gonna change that in them. They are fucked up people. Dawn slept with your fiance BK. It had Zoe. Zoe slept with your damn your ex-boyfriend Shania, and then Dawn sleeping with Charles. Like, it's your family, Natasha. I cannot stress this enough. It is your fucking family, Natasha. That's why Rolanda said you need to take responsibility, because at the end of the day, you sat there and you kept treating Dawn like she's a 5-year-old kid and holding her accountable for the bullshit that she do. Okay, you don't do that. You did the same thing with Zoe. You didn't hold Zoe accountable for the bullshit she did. But you will hold the men. Like, to this day, you won't even talk to BK. You won't even talk to BK because you will hold the men responsible, but you're not holding that same responsibility and accountability to your family. And your family is the one that's fucked up, Natasha. So until you start taking a deep dive into that and letting your family go and letting them stay out of your fucking business and just severing ties with the relationship of your family. I'm sorry, sometimes you have to do that with family. You have to do that with family. I know people don't want to hear that, but sometimes you have to sever ties with your family. Now, I have a part of my family that they are waiting. We live in the suburbs. My family from the hood wait for something to pop off in the fucking suburbs so they could jump the fuck off up here. They wait, okay? But again, that's my family, but I keep them at a distance. So you got to actually be able to do some self-reflecting and start saying, at the common denominator of all this shit has been your family, Natasha. So I can't wait to see how this is going to play out, because of the fact that I do love this relationship with Rolanda and Natasha. And yes, Natasha, at the end of the day, karma's coming. It ain't going to tell you when it's coming, but karma is going to come. Okay, and this is all karma. This is all karma, because you continue to forgive your family, but these guys you don't forgive. You don't want you wish the hardest of a heart on their asses, but your family, that's the ones that's involved in this shit. You don't do nothing to them. You don't do nothing to them. You just accept them back in your life with no problems. So again, thank you guys for tuning in to the Talkative Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this rolling.